High blood pressure affects more than 1 in 4 adults in the UK and can lead to conditions like heart disease, stroke, and chronic kidney disease, costing the NHS over £2 billion a year. Taking medication is the best way to control high blood pressure, but both the doctor and the patient can be reluctant to change medication when patients' readings are too high, and 1/3 of older adults on medication still have readings which are too high. Evidence is building that monitoring your blood pressure at home can be an effective way to deal with this problem. Home readings provide the doctor with more accurate information about the best medication for a patient. For my PhD, I'm looking at whether an online intervention can support this process. This could be cost-effective and feasible to roll out on a wide scale because the patient can learn how to use a blood pressure monitor online, and the doctor can use online readings to make decisions about the best medication for a patient. However, it's very easy to lose people in online interventions. Whereas face-to-face, if someone doesn't engage in something you're saying, you can observe this and change tack. Online, though, if someone doesn't like something or doesn't think it's important for them, they can be gone just by closing their web browser and not coming back. An important part of my PhD is finding out what people think and feel about using an online intervention to manage their blood pressure. This approach to understanding people's thoughts and feelings to using an intervention is called the person-based approach, which I believe is fundamental to intervention success. Innovative online interventions can be a brilliant way to save the NHS money, but only if people are willing to use them. Otherwise, it can be a huge waste of money and resources developing an intervention that just isn't going to work. My PhD will help make sure that this intervention is as feasible and persuasive to patients as possible. At the moment, high blood pressure accounts for 12% of visits to GP practices, so this intervention could really help reduce the strain on primary care. And from a patient perspective, it can help people feel more in control of their health and ultimately lower the incidence of chronic, life-threatening conditions.